And welcome back to Joe from New England and the KA1 GDQ channel. This can be posted on both. Ladies and gentlemen, it's June 26th. It's field day. And I want to thank K1NKR, Skip, our vice president, for filling in for me, getting a lot of stuff done the past month. So I'm off to see him right now, and we'll see what's going on. But I need my phone for the GPS to get the fastest way. I gotta get some gas because my car has one of those inverters built into it, and didn't know it was even in there until after I bought the car. And so I went to the store and bought about $185 worth of junk. You know, I got stuff for the tent and everything else. Bought another tote for the tent. Got to save the fuck on that too. So, but I'm off to get gas, and then I'm off to stow at Crow Island. Crow Island Airport is where we're setting up. So we'll see you there. Again, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. For those on the Joe from New England page, don't forget to check out the trip videos. I got 2 of them up, 3 of them up actually. But one episode, you know, the second one was a add-on because I forgot to add it to the original. So one of these days I'll merge it together. But you know, take a look at those. And sorry for being behind on the bi-weekly update, but between work and the vacation and everything else, it's been crazy. So with that, this is KA1 GDQ saying 73. We'll talk to you a little later on. And welcome back to Joe from New England and the KA1 GDQ YouTube channel. So I arrived here at field day. A bunch of guys set up last night and today. And I'll show you around. We're also next to the trapeze training area as well. So we have this is our tent for the club. We're gonna have a station here. Okay, back there is N1 NED. And further back we have Nels. You know, back by that Jeep way back there, we have Nels and Gene setting up as well. So. And all behind me is the rest of the Waltham group. So, and this is also our little sit-down area right here for our club. I also brought my other tent too, so you still may set that up, I'm not sure. So we have a bunch of people here, and that's what we're doing. So, do some work, we'll catch you later. Do you see red on the top?
I believe I do. Hold on. Now I do.
Okay, 3, 2. And we're back. We'll put together the 20-meter beam, and we're putting a 6-meter what, Skip? Mox on. And that's going to go down here. This is going to come up. So the top section is a 20-meter. We have another section. We'll raise it up. At the bottom of this section, we're going to put the Mox on. Then we'll put 2 more. Then we're going to put 2 more sections on. That's going to be our 20-meter beam and 6-meter Mox on setup.
All right.
Okay, as you see here, I got the beam on my shoulder. We had a problem. It was 10 to 1, but when I looked at the cable earlier, it was full of corrosion, so I threw some CIC in there, let it dry out. We put the antenna up. We forgot to connect the cable. So we connected that back up. We repositioned the cable. What was it now, Mike?
It's 4 to 1 right now.
And it went from 10 to 1 to 4 to 1. It's still 4 to 1, so it's workable. So we're gonna raise it up and see what happens. Okay, and we're back in the channel. We're still here at field day, and it's about 10 minutes till 5. We've already had hot dogs and hamburgers and things like that. So now we're going back to the operating and fixing stuff that wasn't working and things like that. So I'm going to go around to each tent and see what's going on. Like where's my hand? There it is. That tent there. Yeah, that tent there. We're going to start with that tent, and we're going to go to that tent. And we'll walk the way down. That's our tent right there. And that's our emergency shelter, the red one. That's actually my tent. I set up his emergency shelter, so if it gets bad, we can all jump into that thing. So, but let's take a walk around and see what we find. Hey, Dennis, what we got going on here? What are we running for? What
40
band?
CW.
40 CW. That's Dennis. And call sign is what, Dennis?
W1UE.
W1UE. And what is this contraption here?
This is my magnetic loop here. I'm Steve, KC1NBI.
And you're with Waltham?
That's right.
Okay.
Here with Waltham, and I'm getting set up for the Mass Rhode Island phone net, which is a national traffic system net. I'm going to get a message out here for our operation to the section traffic manager, or the section manager rather.
So we can grab those
get
points.
those points for that, yeah.
And a lot of us are running solar panels as well.
That's right, yep. I've got my solar panel here. I've got a lithium ion phosphate battery box put together here. It has a fuse box. It has a Raspberry Pi 4. And the Raspberry Pi 4 is how I do digital modes on the ICOM 705. It serves a Wi-Fi hotspot, so I join on that tablet and I control it all remotely with the tablet.
Nice. And how do you like the 705?
I've liked it a lot. It's I've had it only a couple of months. I've made a few contacts on it. I enjoy it a lot because it's got a great interface and it's a nice package. The power is only 10 watts, but I've got it to take it portable and to do what I'm doing here.
So it's 10 watts on with the 12-volt battery?
Yes, 10
And
watts
it's-
with
and
it.
it's, what,
5
5
with the internal. That's right, yeah. So it's a QRP radio, and it's great for having in the backpack. It's
Very
lightweight.
popular QRP
Very
radio.
popular, yeah. I mean, it's like a shrunken 7300. It has the same software, great interface. The software blows the doors off of my 991 Alpha that I use at home, but that's a full 100-watt radio. So.
Right. So, all right.
Yeah.
And your name was?
Steve.
Joe.
Joe,
Okay,
nice to meet you. Thanks for
Nice
stopping
to meet you.
by.
No problem. Well,
You'll be around. I thought I saw you over there.
Yeah. I'm the activities chair for Algonquin.
Oh, all right.
And I run 2 channels. I run my Joe from the New England channel and the K1GTQ channel. It's coming on both.
Oh, all right, cool.
So I'm posting on both. So things like that. So
Yeah, very
all right.
good. Sounds
All
good.
right. Keep on keying there, Dennis. I'm gonna come over here. And I'm gonna see if I get permission to video.
It's to be made.
So if you want to
Try
give it a
to?
shot, yeah.
We probably won't get anybody, but you know.
We have Ned, N1 correction W1NED. Ned, that's his name, Ned. And he's running a what rig is that?
So this is a slightly older Yaesu. It's an FT840.
840?
And it's strictly analog, nothing digital about it.
Right.
But it's got kind of a nice feel to it. Works good. It's a
It's compact.
HF rig.
Yeah.
It's
Got a handle in
runs
the
good
back.
off 12 volts. Got a nice handle on the side for portability.
Right.
Small portable MFJ tuner, so I can tune up the antenna.
Right.
The antenna I'm running is a small vertical called a new super antenna. It's a,
Is that what that is over there?
yeah, that's what that is over there. It's got
Okay.
a counterpoise, a little wire that runs out on the ground, like 3 wires, to make a ground plane for it.
Gotcha.
So you tune it by moving the coil up and down, kind of
Right.
like the way a mobile ATAS antenna or
Right.
one of those antennas would work.
Speaking of
This
ATAS,
fine tunes it.
I'm going to get one for my car, and I'll bring it over to your house. You can install. So, see if you run 40 meters.
This is 40 meters run right now. Let's see if we can. I don't know if we'll get anyone here. Ooh, there's somebody. Let's see where they're at.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Were you working the W1 mic call?
I was
club call?
I was using the W1 MHL call, and the reason is that for GOTA you have to use a different call.
Oh, this was the GOTA
so
station.
this is the GOTA
Yeah, this is
station
the GOTA
today.
station. Yeah.
Ron will probably run the GOTA station tomorrow, but
Got
so
it.
you have to keep the call consistent. I figured we'd just
No, that's
use
fine.
The club
Yeah,
call
no. That's what it's for. That's what that, or we could have used the Algonquin. Ned is with Waltham, by the way, folks. If you're wondering. So Ned and I talk once in a while in the mornings on the way into work.
Everybody's jumping. I can't
40
make a stop.
it's still
40's got some stuff going on here.
This is the GOTA station. Does this thing mark GOTA? Oh yeah, right there. It says mark GOTA right there. Where'd you guys get the signs? Who made those up? Those came out nice.
The signs, I made them.
Oh, you made them? I didn't see one for us. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, well, there's your logo right there.
Yeah, no. They're both on. I'm just saying like the, what station was what and things like that. So.
November 4, Charlie Whiskey Zulu.
There you go.
Whiskey 1, Mike Hotel Lima.
W3 unit.
Whiskey 1, Mike Hotel Lima. No reply yet.
Yeah.
Been kind of like that. Some days you get them, and some days you don't.
Now this was connected to a.
Come back.
Oh. Whiskey 1, Mike Hotel Lima. Whiskey 1, Mike Hotel Lima.
CQ Field Day, November 4, Charlie Whiskey Zulu.
November 4, Charlie Whiskey Zulu. Copy. Whiskey 1, Mike Hotel Lima.
Whiskey 1 station, come back again with your call.
Whiskey 1, Mike Hotel Lima. That's Whiskey 1, Mike Hotel Lima. Copy.
I can't pull you out. Try it again. Whiskey 1 station.
Whiskey 1, Mike Hotel Lima. That's Whiskey 1, Mike Hotel Lima.
Almost
so
got it.
close.
So close. So you had a, and I think I have a picture of it. I'll have to invert it right about. What's my camera? All right about over there.
Yeah.
But you had a solar panel you get from Amazon.
Yeah,
And you
we're
hit-
using
and you
to charge the battery up there.
Charges battery,
Juice
and you
it.
plug it in here to
You
keep
can
it
see
boosted.
we're down to 12.3
Yeah.
volts already.
Yep.
I was up at 13 with that on there.
Right. So and
it's
that
sinking.
that looked like a nice little set. And hooking up like we did, angle it.
Yeah,
It definitely
on
helped.
the corner because you kind of got the sun most of the day
Yeah,
today.
get most of the day,
It was
right.
good, so
So
it helped.
that was before the clouds came up
Yeah, and the voltage
and
dropped.
the voltage dropped. Clouds came in, and the voltage went down. So.
But
All right, Ned. Well, hey, thanks a lot for letting me
no
videotape
worries.
for the channel.
Sounds good.
And 7-3, and thanks for coming out.
All right.
You come by tomorrow?
Thanks. Actually, no. I'm kind of a Saturday guy for field day, but you know,
Yeah.
I hope everybody has a good time.
Yep, no problem. Hey, thanks for coming out.
Enjoy the hobby.
All right. Alrighty. I'll do it this way. Yeah, we're with Nels and Jean. They're working out of here. I hope could you see me? We'll find out. But they're running out of here. This is a Land Rover,
The 1963 Land Rover.
and it's fully set up for a command post operation.
It's set up for pretty much all the ham bands.
Yep. So, all right, and what do we? And so we come in here. Let's cover the antennas. So we have.
That's the one that's permanently on the truck. It's a High Sierra. It's a screwdriver type antenna that will do from 80 to 10.
Okay, and then here we have the.
And the military, it's called a QEAM. It's a
Quick Erect Antenna Mast.
right.
What does it stand for?
Quick Erect Antenna Mast. It's an AB 1386.
So if it were up all the way, it'd be 33 feet tall.
Right, 10 meters.
All right. Okay, and we're running a.
Well, the antenna,
Multi-band,
it's a driven element from an old tri-bander. It's recycling.
It's recycling.
Yep.
And it's 3 in what bands?
20, 15, and 10.
20, 15, and 10. So that's
Like your 10 and 15 WB a little
So-
bit.
Yeah,
like
so I recycled a trashed tri-bander Yagi and turned it into that.
okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, all right. So now we come in here. NA1GB.
Yeah, we have a club call for when we operate events out of the truck.
Yep.
It's the Green Bean Mobile Contest Club.
Green Bean Mobile Concept
Because
Club.
the truck was named the Green Bean before I acquired it.
And it's stuck.
That was its name. What am I going to do? Start calling it a different name? It probably wouldn't run.
It wouldn't run.
It's like a boat. If you change the
Yeah.
name on a boat, you have to
It will
go through the
sink.
whole
If you
process
change the
to
name,
do
it will sink. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go through a big process to change the name.
Right.
So
Exactly.
we looked at it, and it seems to be appropriate.
Well, yeah. All right. So when you hop, and then what we got here, you said we have the K2.
This is an Allcraft K2
Oh,
with
the
the
K2.
K8100, and it has a built-in amplifier. So I'd say that's a 100 watt,
Okay. And
160 through.
This is the tuner. That's
Yep,
the radio.
That's correct.
Yep.
There's a 160 through 10 the way it is right now, and there are transverters available for 220 and 432, and I have a 220 transverter for it. So we
Okay.
can, and it's very nice because it displays the actual frequency on the dial.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And that's just a table. We can put any
Right.
radio we want on it.
Right. Right.
We've operated different radios. 2 weeks ago we did the VHF contest with a different set of radios.
All right. We had
Yep.
we had the Nels's IC 706 and my 1275.
Yep.
So okay, great. And so then again on the side you have a couple of antennas, which is the
900
the 900 megahertz, the small stubby 900.
And that's the two.
And that's
two
the dual band.
440, and then the broken one in front should be a 6-meter antenna. I need to replace these. The base is broken.
Gotcha. So and you run a 900 and the.
Well, I run everything from 160 meters up through 6 to 440 and 900.
Nice. So,
I have that installed.
right. So, all right. And so, and then here, just a quick look at the radios in here. There's the 900.
Just two
There's
radios.
the 706.
Now,
It does
706
everything.
Does everything.
Yeah. That's the 900. If you can, hopefully, I'm getting in the picture here. So, all right. Well, Nels, thanks a lot. Gene, thanks a lot.
Welcome.
Yeah, and again, you guys know, I know you belong to us.
Yeah.
And did you belong to also to Waltham too, or just us?
No,
Just Algonquin?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a while, I belonged to. Well, you belong to Framingham.
I belong to Framingham because I live in Framingham.
Yeah. I did belong to both for a
Yeah.
short time. One year I paid the $20. I went to one of the meetings. I had $20.
Yeah. I'm still an honorary member of the Wellesley Club too, because I used to be president of that club.
Yep.
That's right.
So, yep.
That's right.
So, all right. Well, guys, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And 7-3.
7-3 and peace out.
All right.
Yeah, it's field day, but Northern New York got this.
This is your sister. Now, this is
Rebecca Shokin.
All right,
Rebecca.
thank you very much.
Your first name is
November field day.
Olivia,
Hello.
or Olivia eating plums.
Alpha Charlie 2 Sierra Romeo, please copy. Kilo 4 Mike November 2 Alpha November Charlie. 2 Alpha November Charlie. QSL.
Wait, what was it called? I was supposed to say Whiskey 1 Alpha?
Whiskey
Roger, the 1
1
Delta,
Mike.
Eastern New York. Thank you very
Hold
much.
on.
And good luck. Here is Kilo 4 Mike November field day.
Now,
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Was there a whiskey in there?
yeah, go ahead. Whiskey 1 Mike.
Yes, Whiskey 1 Mike.
PC6 SWL, Kilowatt Charlie 6 Sierra Whiskey Lima. Kilowatt Charlie 6 Sierra Whiskey Lima, please copy. Kilo 4 Mike November 2
He
Alpha
had you.
November Charlie.
You waited
QSL.
too long. You said, get Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Please copy. Kilo 4 Mike November 2 Alpha November Charlie. QSL. Okay, EC6 Sierra Whiskey Lima, are you still there?
There we go. Okay, now I got you. Kilowatt Charlie 6, Sierra Whiskey Lima. KC6 SWL. QSL?
QSL, we are 2 Alpha November Charlie. QSL.
I got Alpha November 7 and again.
Kilo 4 Mike November, we are 2 Alpha, number 2 Alpha November Charlie.
Oh, try it again. You're right at the noise.
All right, we are a 2 Alpha, number 1, 2, 2 Alpha November Charlie. No, 2 Alpha North Carolina. Okay, C6 Sierra Whiskey Lima, are you still there?
Oh, man, I don't think we're going to make it. It doesn't. Is it start off with Alpha November 2? Is that right? I'm sorry, man. Maybe when the...
We are Kilo 4 Mike November. What is your class and section? Frequencies in use. Frequencies in use. The frequency is in use. Kilo 4 Mike November. CQ standing by.
Now do it.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Victor Alpha Station.
CQ Field A, CQ Field A. Kilo 4 Mike November. Kilo 4 Mike November. On CQ standing by.
I can't find the mouse.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Okay, Victor Alpha 3,
Whiskey
Tango,
1
Mike
Mike.
Golf. Is that correct?
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Field A, CQ Field A. Kilo 4 Mike November. Kilo 4 Mother Nature. CQ is standing by.
Now do it.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Victor QSL.
Hey, let's say Kilo 4 Mike
Whiskey
November
2 station, come
from
back.
Whiskey 1 Mike. Hang on, Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 2 Zulu Juliet. We are 2 Alpha November Charlie. QSL.
Yeah, give her a shot. See what happens. Go ahead and take the mic.
Roger, Roger. 73. Have fun.
Don't go anywhere.
Kilo 4 Mike November.
Olivia's going to try for us.
That's a 1.
Let's try and get somebody else.
Juliet, Victor QSL.
This frequency is in use. This frequency is in use. This frequency is in use. CQ Field A, CQ Field A. Kilo 4 Mike November. CQ and standing by.
No.
Case.
No. Just say Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
November 2, uniform November Lima. You are 2 Alpha, November Charlie, QSL.
Hold on. He's starting to do 2 stations. He's got to get his report. It's frustrating sometimes, isn't it?
Roger, 1 Delta, Northern New York. You're a duplicate. That's fine. Thanks a lot. 2RZ, Kilo 4, Mike November.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Foxtrot Station, come back.
Too close. Yeah, right there. Good.
Kilo Charlie 1, Mike Oscar Foxtrot. Copy 2 Alpha, November Charlie, QSL.
And you're going to...
That was...
I'll tell him.
Thanks a lot for Eastern Massachusetts. QRZ, Kilo 4, Mike November.
Now do it.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Too close.
Charlie Papa Station, come back.
You know, because maybe all driving the radio, you might be cutting it out. So you just, put 6 inches for the mic.
QRZ, Kilo 4, Mike November.
Now do it.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Station, come back.
Yeah, go ahead. Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
4 Alpha.
4 Alpha.
Eastern Massachusetts.
Eastern Massachusetts.
Whiskey 1 Station, I need your full call.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
4 Alpha.
4 Alpha.
Eastern Mass.
Eastern Mass.
Roger, Whiskey 1 Mike, 4 Alpha, Eastern Massachusetts. Copy.
And we got it on video, folks. Her first contact, John. Roger. You just gave her first contact, so thank you very much. And we have you. We do have your exchange, so you're all set. QSL, Whiskey 1 Mike. Thank you very much. You just made a little girl very happy.
73, have fun. QRZ, Kilo 4, Mike November.
Okay, this is the report for Olivia. That bottom right here. This right here.
Mike November, Kilo 4, Mother Nature, CQ and standing by.
2 Alpha, North Carolina. We're going to make sure that's right.
Kilo 4, Mike November, Kilo 4, Mother Nature, CQ and standing by.
Okay.
I really want to get into the radios.
Kilo 3, Echo
You do?
Foxtrot.
You want to get your license?
2 Alpha, November
My girlfriend,
Charlie, QSL.
okay, I talked to her when she was 12 years old. I was 22,
Roger, 1
and I called her my
Delta,
little radio
Eastern
sister for
Pennsylvania.
years.
QRZ, Kilo
We
4, Mike
lost
November.
contact. I ran into her mother 30 years later. Now we're dating. Yeah, I just want to see how my little radio sister was doing. Now we're boyfriend girlfriend. So, all right. So
Roger, 1 Delta, Massachusetts. QRZ, Kilo 4, Mike November.
I want to get his one more time. I want to copy. I had it on the video. I want to make sure it's
Kilo
right.
Bravo 1, Romeo Juliet Alpha, is that correct?
So Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
QSL, Kilo Bravo 1, Romeo Zulu Alpha, copy 2 Alpha, November Charlie, QSL.
November Charlie. So that was North Carolina. He's running 2 radios on battery, on auxiliary power.
Copy 1.
Alpha Charlie 4, Romeo Charlie, field day.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike. That was so bad.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Say Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
4 Alpha.
4 Alpha.
Eastern Massachusetts.
Eastern Massachusetts.
2 Alpha, North Carolina. 2 Alpha, North Carolina from Alpha Charlie 4, Romeo Charlie, QSL.
QSL. Say QSL.
QSL.
Yeah, what's your full call? Is it Whiskey 1 Mike?
Whiskey 1 Mike. Affirmative.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
What's your information? Are you working from home or field day?
4 Alpha.
4 Alpha.
Eastern Mass.
Eastern Mass.
QSL, thank you for the 4 Alpha. Have a great day. Alpha Charlie 4, Romeo Charlie.
Alpha Charlie 4 Romeo Charlie from Whiskey 1 Mike. You just gave her second contact of her life, so thank you very much.
Oh, that was wonderful. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Just confirm the call because I'm videotaping and now I'm gonna have the mic in my hand. I got no hands on the keyboard. Can you confirm the call again?
Our call is Alpha Charlie 4, Romeo Charlie.
QSL, Alpha Charlie 4, Romeo Charlie 2 Alpha North Carolina from N1E, yeah, correction, Whiskey 1 Mike, which is 4 Alpha Eastern Mass. 7-3, thanks for the contact, and you are her second contact ever. Thank you.
7-3, I'm certainly proud to be your second contact. Thank you.
Are we smiling? Are we smiling or what?
Second contact.
Okay, swap out.
You're 20% chance.
And wait.
Kilo Charlie 4, November X-ray. Kilo Charlie 4, November X-ray.
Go ahead.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike, 1 Delta, Tennessee.
Okay, 4 Alpha.
4 Alpha.
Eastern Massachusetts.
Eastern Massachusetts.
QSL, thank you. CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. Kilo Charlie 4, November X-ray. Kilo Charlie 4.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Come again, Whiskey Station.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
I copy Whiskey 1 Mike. Please, Whiskey 1 Mike, is that correct?
Affirmative.
4 Alpha.
4 Alpha.
Eastern Mass.
Eastern Mass.
Okay. Whiskey 1 Mike, 4 Alpha. Eastern
Whiskey 1 Mike, what's my change?
4 Alpha.
4 Alpha.
Eastern Mass.
Eastern Mass.
Copy 4 Alpha, what was the rest?
Eastern Mass. Echo Mike Alpha.
Eastern Mass. Echo Mike.
Echo Mike Alpha.
Echo Mike Alpha.
Okay, copy 4 Alpha, Echo Mike Alpha from Whiskey 1 M. Whiskey 1 M, is that correct?
Affirmative.
Yep, here you go. Let's say it again.
Copy from me 1 Echo Sugar Foxtrot Lima, Sierra Foxtrot Lima.
Southern Florida. 7-3 QSL.
7-3 QSL.
73, thank you. Kilo Echo 4, Juliet.
You got 2! She's doing better than Mamas and Dad! They got 2, but these 2 got 4 contacts. How many you got, Beth?
Charlie radio again.
And she's a licensed ham! All right, Rebecca's turn. Olivia's turn.
Kilowatt 8, radio Alpha Radio.
Kilowatt 8, come back.
Kilowatt 8, radio Alpha Radio. 1 Alpha, Southern Florida.
We are November 4, Echo Echo, 2 Alpha Sugar Charlie, 2 Alpha Sugar Charlie.
Roger, roger. 1 Alpha, Southern Florida. Kilowatt 8, radio Alpha Radio.
73. CQ Field Day.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
CQ Field Day.
You're gonna give the call, person. Good. Say Whiskey 1 Mike.
November.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
No, she's
Forward,
talking.
CQ Field Day.
Now say Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
CQ Field Day. November 4, Echo Echo, calling CQ Field Day.
Number 4 Echo Echo.
Alpha Bravo 2, come back. What was your section again? We are November 4, Echo Echo, 2 Alpha Sugar Charlie, 2 Alpha Sugar Charlie. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
CQ Field Day, November 4, Echo Echo, calling CQ Field Day.
Whiskey Mike 1.
No, Whiskey 1 Mike. Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike. I messed up, sorry.
Whiskey 1 Mike, come back.
Yep, 4 Alpha.
4 Alpha.
Eastern Mass.
Eastern Mass.
What is your section?
4 Alpha Eastern Mass.
Eastern Massachusetts. Echo Mike.
Is it WNA?
4 Alpha. Echo Mike Alpha.
Thank you.
I need your section.
Okay.
Whiskey 1 Mike, come back.
NA N4 Echo Echo from Whiskey 1 Mike. We are 4 Alpha, Eastern Mass, Echo Mike Alpha. Eastern Mass, Echo Mike Alpha. I'll copy.
This is November 4 Echo 2 Alpha Sugar Charlie. We are 2 Alpha Sugar Charlie.
Copy 2 Alpha Sugar Charlies. You copy us at 4 Alpha, Eastern Massachusetts, over.
Sir, 2 CQs.
Good, we got him. Teamwork, teamwork.
Teamwork.
Okay, here we go.
Teamwork makes the dream.
All right, we have a new operator. Her name is Liz, and she's going to try to get
Charlie,
this guy
to a
here.
2
who's now talking.
Foxtrot, 2 Foxtrot, Louisiana.
Sorry.
Field day. This is Whiskey 5, Bravo, Mike, Charlie.
Go.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
The 1 Mike, come back.
Whiskey 1 Mike,
Whiskey 1 Mike.
4 Alpha,
4 Alpha, Eastern
Mass.
Massachusetts.
That's Whiskey 1 Mike. I didn't get your designation, Massachusetts.
4 Alpha,
4 Alpha, Eastern Mass.
Eastern Massachusetts. All right, thank you. And you are 2 Foxtrot, Louisiana.
John, we got another one.
Got a QSL?
QSL, 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 say QSL.
QSL.
CQ Field Day.
Roger. Maritime it will like. Okay, and I know New Brunswick is November Bravo's New Brunswick, but I guess it's not an ARRL section. Roger, Roger. We got it. Thank you, sir. 7-3. Appreciate your patience. CQ Field Day. This is Kilo 4 Romeo Charlie. CQ Field Day. Kilo 4 Romeo Charlie. CQ Field Day.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike. Is there more to the call?
Whiskey 1 Mike.
Whiskey 1 Mike.
4
4 of Eastern
4 Alpha,
Massachusetts.
4 Alpha. Say again. Say go again. 4 Alpha.
4 Alpha, Eastern Massachusetts.
I must speak up a little bit. Try it again.
Whiskey 1 Mike. 4 Alpha, Eastern Massachusetts.
Try it again. 4 Alpha.
4 Alpha, Eastern Massachusetts.
You might want to bring the volume up a little bit louder.
CQ Field Day, Kilo 4 Romeo Charlie, CQ Field Day.
Kilowatt 2, Kilowatt Radio.
Kilo 4 Romeo Charlie from Whiskey 1 Mike. Did you get the exchange over?
Whiskey 1 Mike, was that all the call? Whiskey 1 Mike?
Affirmative. She was trying to give it to you 3 or 4 times at 4 Alpha, Eastern Mass. Over.
Got it that time. You came up a little bit. We've got some QSB here. We are 2 Alpha Virginia, 2 Alpha Victor Alpha. QSL?
QSL 2 Alpha Virginia, 2 Alpha Virginia. Thank you very much, and good luck in the contest. And you're her second contact, so thank you very much.
Very good. Thank you. She did a great job. It was not her. It was the QSB got her.
Roger that. Plus, I got a big, loud voice. You can probably hear me without the mic. Have a good one. 7-3, Whiskey 1 Mike.
Roger, 7-3. Good luck. Kilo 4, Romeo Charlie.
And thank you very much for watching the Joe from New England KA1 GDQ channels. This was the day 1 of Field Day 2021 between the Algonquin Amateur Radio Club and the Waltham Amateur Radio Association. First, folks, I want to say thank you to everybody that participated, and thanks for watching, for one. But also for all those who helped set up from both clubs. I want to also say thanks to W180D and also to Steve, who from Framingham, from the Waltham Club, who went ahead and gave us a couple of walkthroughs of what they were working on. Also to Dennis, W1UE. Also, I want to say thanks to Skip, Mike, Kenny, who all who helped out with the field day as well. Kenny did a lot of running around. Skip and Mike put a lot of things together. We had a lot of brain power there, and I tell you, we had a great time. Gene and Nels. Gene, that chili was unbelievable. I only wish I took a picture of it. I didn't take a picture of it. But you did say the recipe's up in the ARRL site for field day. Well, your wife did a great job with that, so tell her thank you very much. So Gene's wife, I had a couple helpings of that chili. It was phenomenal. Great job. Nels, thanks for the walkthrough again with Gene of the Green Bean. So, and everything else. So, guys, thanks for all the work. Congratulations to Liz, Rebecca, and Olivia on their first contacts. These are young girls who didn't probably know, they knew about amateur radio because their parents are radio amateur radio operators, new ones at that. And they were running around helping people, getting this, getting that. They were a big help, I tell you. So, again, thanks a lot to 3 girls. And congratulations, ladies, on your first set of contacts. And you're not even a ham yet, and you're on the air. Of course, we were supervising right next to you, but you did a fantastic job, okay? John and Beth, congratulations on your first set of field day contacts. And we got Mom's feet wet, and now she's going for her general, and John wants to get his extra. He's a general now, he wants to get his extra, so. And the girls are talking about getting their licenses, so there we go. With that, I want to say thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the share. All right, and also, if you want to see some Disney stuff, go to the Joe from New England page. You'll see our channel. You'll see our trip. That's still being processed. We have two episodes up. One's a Part A, Part B episode because I forgot to put the room tour on it, so I made that its own little sub-episode and call it. So, but there's a couple episodes up there right now with that. There's more content coming. I also going to do some more, get some more information about stuff around the New England. So, also watch for the bi-weekly update. It's going to be a monthly update starting in July, and that's because of the fact that everything's calmed down a little bit. Well, and it's just brief news what's happening in the Eastern Mass area, and maybe some sections in New England for the E-sessions and conventions, flea markets, I should say handventions. Okay. Speaking of that, don't forget to get your tickets for September for the Northeast Exposition in Marlborough. That's going to be the second weekend. It's a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in September. So, and that's going to be covered then as well. With that, I'm Joe, KA1GDQ, alias known as Joe from New England. I want to wish you 73, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye, folks. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.